In Christ we find unshakable hope. Our rock, our foundation, helping us to
Hello,
grow.
welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
Now answer me, did the Arab say that nobody knows who is the father of Muhammad?
That does.
You said when you called me from the beginning, there's many fabricated hadith. So I want you to show me the hadith saying that somebody had sex with the mama or the grandmama of Muhammad. He's a Jew, and Muhammad, he have Jewish connection. Go ahead.
Again, please. What did you say?
You said that Muhammad is a Jew. I said how? You said somebody said, or there is a proof that some Jews, they have a relationship with his family, which means have boom boom, and then Muhammad is a Jew.
All right.
So now, can you tell me where you get this from? According to the Arab, oh, this is the wrong one. Oh, this is about the lofty penis. I was trying to find you that Muhammad, according to the Arab, he is like a palm tree. Nobody knows where the seed is coming from, which means Muhammad is unknown. He have no known parents. This is why he was called an orphan. He is not an orphan of this family he grew in or with. He is an orphan of unknown family. Nobody know him. Go ahead. What do you think about?
Finally.
What do you think about?
Finally.
So what do you think about the sun sitting in a boiling water?
Is this a hadith?
This is a hadith. What
I was writing down finger.
Huh?
I do not believe in hadiths.
So what do you believe in?
I don't accept the majority of the hadiths, especially the ones that you are using in your live streams, which are always the same, to be honest.
Do you want me to write a new one?
No, what you should do is first of all prove that the hadiths are legalized, or let's say that
here
the
we go.
Quran
It says Sahih. It's in the front of you.
No. It's not about Sahih. I am talking about, show me in the Quran where it says that you should use external sources as a law or any kind of part
you
of
just
the religion.
said.
Show me
You
that.
just said.
Where is it? Where is it in the Quran?
You just said, and everybody heard you, that you don't accept. You said the majority of the hadith, or you reject some of the hadith.
Of course, yeah, I do, because
you accept,
Quran forbids hadiths.
You accept the majority.
As I said, the Quran is
what do you accept?
against the hadiths.
What do you accept from the hadith?
The ones that correlate and do actually have.
All right. As long you just said you accept some of it, but you are asking me, show me in the Quran where it says we should accept hadith. Are you speaking
as a law?
So
as
are
a,
you
as
speaking?
a new law.
Are you speaking to me with foolishness? Why you accept the percentage of hadith if you yourself asking me to show you where the Quran asking you for that? Already you said to me you accept some. So why you do so?
I do that because the majority of hadiths that are used by the stupid Sunnis and Shias is because they fulfill their desires and they put out new law.
All right. So listen carefully. If we find this in the Quran, what you will do?
Definitely not find any kind of verse where the Quran says accept the Sunnah or have a Sunnah beside the Quran or follow external hadiths. You will not be able to show.
Well, this is the Quran, chapter 18, verse number 86. It says that he found, and Allah the one is talking, that Zulqarnain, he keep going until he reached the sitting place of the sun. He found it sitting in a spring of boiling water.
Okay.
What okay?
So What do you mean? Like,
you are asking me what do I mean? Your prophet said that, not
No,
me.
like until he reached the setting of the sun, he found it getting, in a spring of dark mud, and he, found it by some people. So
is that a true discovery, or this is a fraud?
what do you mean by fraud?
Guys,
Where exactly
what
is the
I mean
fraud?
by fraud? Okay, is that true or false?
That the sun is setting in a place, and at the horizon there is like a spring of black, muddy, hot water.
Hold on.
So that
There's
is this
somebody.
what you're trying to tell me?
Give me a minute, please. Somebody is calling. Hello? Keith and Prince. First of all, the sun appeared to be in the murky water. What? It says there, he found the setting place of the sun. What are you talking about? By the way, what's your name? Keith and Prince. My name is Zakir Naik. I'm going to get you busted. Okay, Zakir Naik, listen. It says the setting place of the sun. Where we can find that? Keith and Prince. First of all, there's a very well-known place. It's called with the sunset, and everybody know it. Who know it? Elon Musk. Elon Musk, he knew what the sunset where. A secret. Because the American government didn't want to the sunset. So the American government, they knew what is that? Exactly. And why they are doing that? Because they are designated energy, clean energy. They don't want anyone. Oh, the clean energy is coming from there. Exactly. What's wrong with you? It says the sun setting in a place. The sun setting place. So he reached a place where the sun set, and he found it setting in a black muddy water. And then you are what?
First of all, it's funny when you do that.
I did not do anything. This is inspiration of Allah.
You know, when you, let's say you're going outside and you look at the horizon or the place you're at, and you see that.
My friend, what horizon? It's a spring. You see a spring in the horizon? Are you from a spring horizon town? Did you take some drugs? It's a spring of water. It's not an ocean.
He found it setting in a spring of black muddy water.
Exactly. Have you ever heard of an ocean called a spring? So this is not a scene.
Where does it say that?
I lost you. What? Are you there? Your voice is cutting.
Sorry, I said, where does it say that it's like near the ocean or at the ocean?
It doesn't say ocean. It says spring. It's in front of your eyes. Spring. Setting in a spring. And this is spring.
Setting in a spring. So what's the problem?
And this spring is not only spring. It is a spring of boiling muddy water, which means a volcanic nature. This is not a normal water.
Look,
what?
We know that, but there is a false claim, like, because the words in 1886, they do not say that the sun set in a spring. It doesn't.
What 1886? What this guy is talking about?
The sun does not. It does not set.
According to my cousins, Mr. Muhammad, he found that Zulqarnain, the guy with the two horn, because in the old days, human, they used to have two horn, like ants.
Brother, you know? look. Let me just look. The error in this claim is that the author failed to acknowledge the significance of keywords in 1886, the verse you're showing. So, in order to reply to this claim of scientific inaccuracy of the Quran, we need to read the Quranic text of 1886, then read the second sentence that is hypothetical. Like, you have sentence 1, right? It says, when he reached the setting of the sun, he found it setting in a spring of dark mud. And sentence 2 is like the hypothetical words, when he reached the setting of the sun, the sun set in a spring of dark mud. The subject of the second sentences is the same. The second hypothetical sentence states that the sun had actually set in a muddy spring. That would indeed be like scientifically inaccurate, like it's not correct. But in contrast, you know, the words in 1886 portray the same event, but from the perspective of what Zul Qarnayn saw. So the all-important words, he found it in the Quranic text, tells us that Zul Qarnayn saw the sun setting in a muddy spring. So what Zul Qarnayn saw was an optical illusion that any of us would see if we were to stand by the sea or by like its sunset, you know. We too would see the sun setting in water. The fact that we know that this is only optical illusion.
Let me repeat what. Let me repeat what you just said. So,
all right.
Okay, how you want to fix the cost of living? We know that cost of living is expensive, and we know that people are not happy, but we know that the sun set in murky water. However, in 1866, the water was sitting in the sun, not the sun sitting in the murky water. So, by the passage of time, and we know how important the passage of time, when the time comes, we will fix the Quran, and at that time, when time comes, we are going to come together because we are having sex party. What are you doing?
It still says...
Listen, what 1886? This is the Quran, the Muslim they claim is a preserve, and it says in the front of you, the Arabic language is clear, he found it, it's not a mistake, it's not appearance, he found. Find is something what happened, this is what he found, he did not saw, he did not see, he found, and the one is talking is Allah. So you can go around it as you want. And not only that, the Quran not only stopping here, if you go a few verses after, the same Abdool, Zul Qarnayn, he continued walking until he found the rising place of the sun. And look how stupid this is. How the sun set in the spring of the water, and then the sun is rising from different place. Shouldn't the sun rise from the same place? To make it simple for you, how stupid the Quran is. If you have a car and you park your car in this muddy water, second day you take the car from where? From the same place. So the sun set in a muddy water, but the smart Muhammad claimed that the guy changed direction, so he went to the other side of the earth and he found the rising place of the sun. Genius. So the sun set in the muddy water and looked like it was very deep place and come from the other side. Diving sun, you know, and come out from the other side, and this is where the sun rising place. Can you tell me where the sun rising place located? Okay, I know what you said to me. In 1886, when the Quran collected and put together, the passage of time at that time was different from this time. At that time, the sun was called moon, and the moon called earth, and the earth called sun. Therefore, there's a confusion, and we need to turn the page. We don't want a Trump no more. Don't play games with me. Where we can find the rising place of the sun. Where we can find it, the rising place of the sun.
So, perhaps he didn't like arrive at a place where river and deluge meets with the sea.
What? Say again.
That he arrived. Didn't he go to the west, like to the direction of the
Are
west?
you asking me where he goes?
Yeah. Wasn't it the west?
Hold on, Tucker. Do you know? First of all, Allah only knows best, so we don't know where he go. So he went to the west or the guy is asking in a serious question. So do you know, you Muslims, where you go? First of all, we Muslims are very good at geography. As an example, the Muslim in Indonesia, they were praying to Somalia instead of the Kaaba. What? The Indonesian, they were praying to Somalia instead of the Kaaba? Exactly. And why they are doing that? Because we have the perfect GPS. So you are asking me where the sun set, where the sun rise. Here it says he changed location. It doesn't say west, it doesn't say east. It says obviously the other place is the west, and here is the east. This is why the sun is rising from here. So he arrived to the rising place of the sun. This is let me. Do you know the hotel? It's called Sun Hotel. Next to it, there's a pharmacy. Take right. Stop. There's a bus stop there. You will see a sign that says 50 meters from here. There's a hole. That is where the sun is rising from. This is your Quran.
This is very strange because you see he says he found it, right?
Oh really? You just saw the word found it? Is that found it mean you can give me escape? It's more horrible because find it mean he found, not he thought.
He found, meaning that it is the way it appeared to him. Because look, if
hold on.
You're still.
He found appeared to him. So now the word found mean he appeared. Oh, okay. So I went to my house. I found a thief. Is that what you said to the judge? He asked you what you found when you went home. I found. You go to the house. You find a guy with your wife. The judge he asked you what you did. I shot him. Did you shot him or it appeared to you? Because if it appeared to you, I will let you go. Did you found him there and you shot him for real? So he found mean he found something real. And remember here, the one is talking is Allah. Why Allah will not say appear to him? And what appear mean to mean? That's even more stupid. Because if this is appear to him and Allah is saying thus to us, that is stupid. This is a prophet. He said in the Quran, Allah, he gave him all the knowledge and the power. So when he says he found it, if you say to me he found it, that means Allah gave him wrong information. Allah did not guide him, as you see here. It says, verily we establish him on the earth, and we gave him the means of everything, including knowledge. So if you say to me here, this guy, he appeared to him, just to show people how silly what you say, how it appeared to him that this is where the sun rising from and this is the rising place of the sun. How it appeared to him.
You're still not listening. Let me please just chill, just relax. You're very, I don't understand. Look, so if you were to stand at the shore, let's clear this up. If you were to stand at the shore, at the seaside, at sunset,
there's no sea here. There's no sea. There's no sea. Potato. What sea? The sea. The spring was previously. Here there's no sea. Here there is a rising place of the sun. There's no sea. There's no water. There's not even a cup of tea. He arrived to a place.
Again, I said. It's perhaps he is at a place where a river in Duluc meets with the sea.
Okay, hold on, guys. Perhaps, maybe.
Yeah, perhaps.
The river,
because this is the only way it makes sense. So no, it is because the only way it makes sense. The water of the river may contain mud, and when the sun sets, look, it would appear to a person looking at it as it sets in the muddy water. And this is what he found. This is what he saw with his own eyes. This is what I'm trying to explain. So I still don't understand.
Who is the fool? Who is the fool? Will say that this is appear to him when the Quran never says so. Do you see the word appear?
No. He found it. I said.
Are you saying? Hold on. Are you saying that your God, he failed to explain what he is saying, so he should say appear to him? He was a fool. He's not smart. He's a donkey. He thought. Allah did not say that. He said he found it. If you go right now to any dictionary, found mean what?
That's what I'm saying.
If what a found means? What the word found mean? Does that appear?
That is right. That is right. If you were to see the reflection of the sun and it looked
okay,
like
Mr. Reflection. Tell me what the word mean. Enter when he came to the rising place of the sun. What is that?
It appears as if the sun was in that water, and if
the place. It report a movement. He keep going. This guy supposedly his trip took tens of years. This is not one day journey. So now he keep going until he came to the rising place of the sun.
Do you think if you go to the west the whole time, when you go to the farthest place in the west, will you not be able to see maybe a spring or water where, as
Oh
I
yeah, I
said,
know.
the
Let me
river
open the
in
faucet.
Luke
Listen, hold on.
meets with the
Are
sea?
you? How old are you?
That doesn't matter.
No, because you have a brain of a 1 year old. What do you mean? If you go to the west, you will see a spring. What does that mean?
Look, if you go to the west, you will probably someday find a place where.
I think we are getting to find like a new discovery in geography soon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that, like, just try it. You will, at one day, you will see that there will be some dark mud which looks like, where you have some kind of a river.
So hold
the
on.
Luke
I
with
need
the
your help.
sea, and
I need your help. So if I keep going west, how far I need to go to find this spring of water where the sun set? I will go west. But where?
we have to. We could pick up some maps and try to see. We
Okay,
can try to find it.
that
But
is
where is
very,
this?
that is very
Can you answer me the following?
that that
Wait, can you answer me the
that is.
following? Where is the place? Where is the place this guy is at? Where is he? Dulkarnain.
You're
Where
asking
exactly
me.
is he?
You're asking me.
Yes, I am asking you. You are the one who is knowledgeable about the Quran, as you're saying. Where exactly is he?
This is Alexander the Great.
No, Christian Prince. Where is Dulkarnain at that place? Where is this
I
place?
have no
he's
idea.
seeing
Ask your
this
prophet.
illusion?
You asking me? Ask your
Okay, you
prophet.
have no idea.
But I wanna hold on.
the
Listen,
problem
listen.
is,
I wanna me and you. You told me if we take a map, if we get a map, here we go. I get a map. By your help, we can find together the way. So let us say now I am here.
where is he? Where is Dulkarnain? Where is he exactly?
Here we go. It says here Arras. You know what Arras mean?
What does Arras?
The head. The guy he have two horns. So obviously he was here. Let us assume that. So now you said to me, if you keep going west, you will find a spring of water mixed with mud and the sun set there. Can you tell me what direction I should go?
Again, please. I didn't listen. What?
What?
Can you repeat what you just said?
I am saying, if we start from here, you said to me, you never know. If you could go in west one day, you will find the spring where the sun set in the mud. So can you tell me which direction I will go?
Okay. So we have we can divide it in 3 journeys. The first one is described in 86 and 90. We see that until he reaches Maghriba.
What was the year? What was the year?
Maghriba al-Shamsi. And in the first phrase of 1819, he travels until he reaches Metliya
1890?
al-Shamsi.
What 1890?
Yeah. Look at it in the Arabic one. You speak Arabic. The first one says Maghriba al-Shamsi. It
Maghriba
is
al-Shamsi?
86.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Hold on. This is you said the first one, it says Maghrib al-Shams, right?
Yeah, we can divide it.
And you are saying
brother, we have two ways right now. Either he has 3 journeys. We can divide it.
We lost you. Are you using the internet of the neighbors?
No.
Don't tell me no. All Muslims do that. I can show you a fatwa of a big sheikh in Egypt saying you can steal electricity, you can steal water, you can steal internet, you can steal anything because you are a Muslim.
I don't like Arabs, but let's.
You don't like Arab? Here we go. He's a racist as usual. You don't like your prophet? So your prophet, he lied when he says we are the best of mankind?
He probably had moments where he.
Your prophet, he have moment. Your prophet, he have 24 hours all the time. He's like that. What moment? And this is one of them. He found the sun setting in murky water, and the hadith confirmed that. The hadith confirm where Muhammad he found the sunset. He was riding his limousine. He said, do you know where the sunset? Muhammad he loved to share information for free. I mean, he's a PhD in astronomy and it's stuff. So, O Prophet of Allah, Allah and his Prophet knows best. Muhammad proudly answer, giving him the answer which nobody knows. It's set in a spring of warm water. So when you say to me he thought it may be, you're a prophet saying clearly, do you know where the sun set in the time of the sun setting? This is what your prophet said.
Mhm. So what are we doing right now?
What we are doing now, you jump in the murky water and tell me if you find the sun there, because the sun went there and since then we did not find it. It's missing.
So didn't we just try to look in Google Maps? It says like I said, we can divide it into 3 journeys. The first 2, which are described in verses 86 and 1890. It says in the first phrase of 1886, Dhul Qarnayn travels until he reaches Maghriba al-Shamsi. And in the first phrase of 1819, he travels until he reaches Medliya al-Shamsi.
What he found? Say again, Arabic.
Either we have until he reaches Maghriba al-Shamsi.
What Maghrib al-Shamsi mean? What does that mean? I don't hear you. Your voice is cutting.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. What Maghrib al-Shamsi mean?
So look, so we have 3 possible interpretations of the Arabic word Maghriba al-Shamsi in 1886 and Medliya al-Shamsi in 1890. So first is like the west and the east. The second, the time when the sun sets and the time when the sun rises. The third one is the place where the sun sets and the place where the sun rises.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to solve the issue with you. Who is the one? Who is the one? Who is the one who knows what the Quran is saying? You or the scholars?
What?
Who knows what the Quran meant? You or the scholars?
I don't give a damn about the scholars because many of them are just Jewish. They belong to the Jewish agencies that play the games.
Maybe. Well, you're a prophet. He stole these stories from the Jews. The Jews came to him, and they made fun of him.
Too.
The Jews.
He's also a Jew.
No, he's not. The Jews, they came to him. They made a fun. Okay, hold on. Listen. How he is a Jew and you Muslim? You say he's from Ishmael. Do you know what Jews mean?
The prophet Muhammad, in his ancestry, he has Jews in his family.
Somebody from the Jews slept with his mama.
He in his family, he has Jewish ancestry.
Somebody from the Jews was sleeping with his family. I see. You just gave him an honorable sperm now. So now listen. Isn't it the Arab they say that even Muhammad nobody knows? Isn't it the Arab said nobody knows who is the father of Muhammad?
Look,
you answer me. Did the Arab say that nobody knows who is the father of Muhammad?
That does.
You said when you called me from the beginning, there's many fabricated hadith. So I want you to show me the hadith saying that somebody had sex with the mama or the grandmama of Muhammad. He's a Jew, and Muhammad he have Jewish connection. Go ahead.
Again, please. What did you say?
You said that Muhammad is a Jew. I said how? You said somebody said, or there is a proof that some Jews they have a relationship with his family, which means have boom boom. And then Muhammad is a Jew.
All right.
So now can you tell me where you get this from? According to the Arab, oh, this is the wrong one. Oh, this is about the lofty penis. I was trying to find you that Muhammad, according to the Arab, He is like a palm tree. Nobody knows where the seed is coming from, which means Muhammad is unknown. He have no known parents. This is why he was called an orphan. He is not an orphan of this family he grew in or with. He is an orphan of unknown family. Nobody know him. This is why those people who adopted him, they dump him to a woman to do breastfeed him. Family don't do that. They will not send their baby to someone stranger to get rid of him. They send him, but because Muhammad he have a suffering from epilepsy, she sent him back. She could not. She was worried that he will die. They will blame her. So she gave him back. So Muhammad have unknown parents. In fact, according to Muslim sources, Muhammad was born 4 years after his father's death. So how he can be his son? This is why if you go right now and we search in the internet what the Muslim believe, and you are a Muslim, what is the maximum period for a woman to be pregnant according to Islam? Do you know?
Why does it matter right now?
No, just to show you what you are saying is false, because you Muslim, in order to cover who is Muhammad, you came with a lot of fiction. All your religion is fiction. Here, look at
the Quraysh. They are. Let's just say that his family, they were Jews. All right, there were Jews. Jews in his family.
I want you to give me reference. You said you don't. You said you don't accept.
Ancestor.
You said you said. Listen.
Ishmael?
Listen.
Wait, is the ancestor of him Ishmael or not?
Did that make him a Jew?
Is his ancestor
first of
Ishmael
all, he have nothing to do with Ishmael. Number two,
so they do not have any connection, right? So
no, because Ishmael, his mother, she is an Egyptian. Hold on, Ishmael, his mother is an Egyptian. His mother, she took him back to Egypt. She married him from an Egyptian woman. So how a person, his father is from the Chaldean, from Iraq. His mama is an Egyptian. His son, her son married an Egyptian. And then his kids are Arab. You Muslims are weird. And here, look, the question is how long it can be, or it could be, that a woman, she can be pregnant. Do you see it? This is the question. I don't know why the sound is not coming. Come on, sound. The speaker is not working. All right. And here the answer. The answer is as the following: number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, etc. And then you will find that Muslims, they have no limit of how many years a Muslim woman, she can deliver a child, which means it can be 60 years after she got divorced or husband died. It can be 7 years. It can be 20 years. Read with me. So here is all the options of how many. Here it says 7 years, 6 years, and the last one, no limit. No limit.
Okay.
Let us see. Here we go.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what your point is. Like,
my point is all your religion is fiction. Who in the world do believe in such a garbage that a woman, she can be pregnant 4 years after her husband's death, or 5 years, or 6 years, or 7 years, or no limit? No limit.
The problem is you're again using, just as the Sunnis, in my opinion, you're just like
it is Sunni. You who is using the Sunni, not me, because when you say to me, this is what the Sunni liars, they say, it appeared to him when there's no word appear.
Look,
why you are adding the word appear to him when there's no appear? Why you are saying something is not there? We have the hadith confirmed that this is what he saw. He saw the sun setting in murky water. Who said that?
No,
Muhammad.
He didn't see that. There was no event where the sun was in the mud water. That didn't
this happen. Is because now you know it is false, so you try to defend it.
No. It's I know that the way you are seeing it is
Okay,
wrong,
okay.
but
Listen, I want you to tell me
we're still
what the
talking
point of
about
this
the
story then.
illusion.
What is the point of this stupid story? If he did not see the sun, and it's not true, it's not right. So what the point of this story?
We gotta read the whole surah to understand what the point of this
So what we were doing for the
thing is.
last 30
I mean,
minutes?
the
I'm
Quran
asking
is
you, what the
right now
point? What the
explaining.
point of this story? The guy, he arrived to the sitting place of the sun. He found the sun sitting in murky water. He thought, according to you, what the point of this?
I mean, we can do the same thing with many passages in the Bible. There will be also like places where
In
you
the
say,
Bible, it says
why
the
is this
sun
book
set in
telling
murky
me?
water.
Why? No. I'm just trying to say, you will find this in almost every holy book where you have passages where you can say,
It
why is
doesn't
this even
matter.
telling me this?
You have to face the reality. If it is funny, it's funny. It doesn't matter which book we're talking about. So if you are saying there is
Yeah. Well,
something like that, hold on. If you are saying there is something like this in any holy book, we will laugh at it. Why you don't laugh at your religion?
it's not my religion.
Aren't you a Muslim?
I am, but it's I do not belong to their kind of religion.
They're kind. What is your kind? Are you white?
Wait, let's finish this off. Look, he comes from Quraysh, all right? And do you know Bani Hashim? Bani
Yeah, I
Hashim,
know Bani Hashim.
children of Hashim. Yeah, and they're
A
mixed with
bunch of
Jewish blood.
fitrash. A bunch
Yeah,
of
yeah,
fitrash.
they were mixed with Jewish blood, and
Can you show me the
Muhammad.
reference? Can you show me the reference?
We can look it up together if you want.
Dig it, dig it. I'm waiting for you. Go ahead.
So what should I do right now? I should prove you that
Yes,
the Bani Hashim has
show me the
Jewish
reference.
blood.
Yes, show me the reference that Muhammad, mama or grandma, she have sex with Jack Shalom, and Muhammad is a Jew. Go ahead.
All right.
I will give you 10th century.
So what you want me to do right now is search that the Bani Hashim has Jewish blood mixed into them.
I am sure that your mama, she noticed that you are so fast in catching ideas. Like, so now you want me to find you that Muhammad is from a Jewish family? Yeah, this is what I want. Go ahead. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep.
So, for example, you know Salma?
Who?
Salma, the Prophet's Muhammad's wealthy Jewish grandmother.
The wealthy Prophet Muhammad grandmother. What her name?
Yeah, wealthy. Salma.
Her name is wealthy, or she is wealthy?
No, she was wealthy, Jewish, just as almost every Jew is.
Okay. So how it happened? How it happened that the grandmother of Muhammad?
Let me explain. Let me explain.
Okay,
so,
this is his grandmother. Hold on, this is his grandmother from his mom's side or dad's side?
So we have the Banu al-Najjar family, and after its members stood and chanted for the Prophet, "We are neighbors from Banu al-Najjar. What better neighbor to have than Muhammad himself?"
What is the name of the grandmother of Muhammad?
The grandmother is Salma.
Her name is Salma. Okay.
Yes.
And she is from Banu Najjar, right?
And Najjar has Jewish blood mixed into it.
Mixed. Yeah, they have. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like you know, yeah. The tribe is
from which tribe
Jewish.
she was? From what tribe she was?
A Jewish. Let me explain. The lineage contains a Jewish branch, which in turn branches out into many other. This is what makes Salma al-Khazrajiyya. She's a unique figure in both Islamic and Jewish history.
So al-Khazraj,
she's a rare link between the two religions.
The Khazraj, they are originally from where? They are from where originally?
Salma is from bin Amir bin Zaid bin Labid, descended from the Banu al-Najjar clan.
Okay, but they are
bin
from
Habib
where? They are from
al-Baghdadi
where?
tells us
But they are
in
from
his
where?
book Mothers.
Hold on. They
What?
are from where?
I think somewhere near Yathrib or something like that.
Exactly. So okay. So how come they say those are Arab, and now you are saying to me they are Jews?
Yeah, they, in their lineage, they have Jews in their blood mixed.
Yeah. So now somebody slept with the grandma of Muhammad. If the grandma of Muhammad, listen, my friend, hold on. Come on, you Muslims are very silly. Listen. Let us say, for the sake of argument, the father of Muhammad is Netanyahu. That will not change any fact or anything that Muhammad is a fat liar, because the sun does not set in a murky boiling water. And not only that, here we have other issue. This guy, he built a dam between us and between a weird creatures. They are called Gog and Magog. Do you know about them?
I couldn't hear you. What did he say?
This is the story is not over yet. According to your prophet, this person, he found the creatures are called Gog and Magog. They don't look like a human. And he built a dam between us and them. And according to your prophet, from every one of them will make 1,000 before he die. They are more than the cockroaches by number, but they are massive and huge in size. So Allah, he commanded Zulqarnain to build a dam between us and them. Let me introduce some of them. This is, my friend, from Gog and Magog.
What the hell is this, man? Come on, what are you showing? What is this?
This is your prophet description for them. Some of them they have big ears. Some of them they have big ears to the point he sleep inside his right ear. His ear is so big.
Where do you get this from?
The Quran speak about Gog and Magog, where we can find the dam.
But every other detail that you have, almost everything.
It's coming from your prophet. It's coming from your prophet. Your prophet, he mentioned those details.
From the hadiths.
Your prophet
still have.
Okay, this one is very well known. It's very well known. This guy, he is one of the Gog and Magog, but he spy for them. You know, he go in from the hole, he take pictures, he found where Nasrallah, and he come back. So it's very well known. Don't tell me it's a lie. It's true. So now where we can find the dam of Gog and Magog? We have Google map for every inch in the earth, and they are massive in number. They have to be at least trillion times more than us. Where we can find this dam, which is mentioned in the same chapter, that Zulqarnain he built between us and them. Remember, between two mountains he built a dam. So they are in the other side of the mountain. Where we can find them?
Why are we jumping from one topic to another?
This is the same topic, because this is the whole point of this thing. Look, this Muslim here, he found the hole where Gog and Magog they are digging. Look at this. Those Muslims, they just discover. You see, brother? Do you see this hole, brother? Gog and Gog behind this, brother. Go read the articles, die laughing. This is your religion.
What the hell is that? No, that's... come on. What you're doing is...
This is another a map, Gog and Magog. Look at this guy. Oh, man, this guy here. Gog and Magog. What is this?
Funny.
This is Zulqarnain. Show respect. This is Zulqarnain. Do you see? Have two horns.
Does no one realize what's happening right now?
Do you realize? Have you ever heard of a human being? He have two horns.
So we were talking about if
we are talking about him. The whole talk that we are talking about him. This person, he have two horns. Why he have two horns?
But didn't we talk about Muhammad being having Jewish blood?
It is you who mention it, and I asked you to prove it. You start giving me false names. You start giving me false stories. Listen. So now the story is about Gog and Magog, and this guy, The guy with the two horn in the Quran, do he have a name? What's his name?
I still don't get how you come up with the fact that Muhammad's tribe is like, or his lineage is not connected to Ishmael's. How do you come up with that?
Because very simple. If we go in the Bible, we will find that the mother of Ishmael, she took him back to Egypt. So Muhammad, he cannot be, from her. Because simply, if you go to Genesis 21:21, somebody posted, you will see that she went back all the way to Egypt and she married her son to an Egyptian woman. So he went to Egypt, not to Mecca. She married him to an Egyptian woman, not to an Arab woman, desert woman. And therefore, the kids will be like the parents. As simple as that. Same time, what does have to do with my story? I'm asking you. Where we can find the dam of Gog and Magog? Otherwise, we have to admit that the whole story is a fiction story. All right? This is all is a fiction story. Have nothing to do with the truth. Building a dam between two mountains is even more funny because they can go around the mountain. They can climb the mountain. Who in the world want to believe this? That's it? This is how we stop them now? Are you going to go around this now? Tell me, what do you think about this? He built a dam between two mountains, and since then they cannot come to us until the day of judgment. Is that Hamas?
What?
Are those people of Hamas?
The way you're talking.
Where are they? Where we can find them?
You're you're like bombing me with so many different things that I am actually like, can we stick at?
Okay, let us stick to this. I will give you a glue. Open your hand. Let me throw glue at you. Let us glue together onto this. Where we can find this dam, which having trillion creatures, massive in size, and they are very aggressive. Where we can find this dam and those people, well, they are not a human.
Again, please.
Where we can find those creatures, where we can find them. They are massive in size. Where we can find them. Either this story is false or is true. If the story is false, that means Muhammad is false. So now the question is, the guy who went all the way, he found where the sun set, he found where the sun rise. Obviously, Allah is confirming that this guy, he covered the whole earth to the point he arrived where Gog and Magog. And then the people there, they ask him to do something to stop those aggressive creatures. So they said to him, what about you build for us? And look at how stupid the story here. Until he reached between the two mountains, he found before or near it, those two mountains, people who don't understand the word. Can you tell me what that means? They don't understand the word? What does that mean? They don't understand the word. I don't hear you.
Yeah.
What that mean? They don't understand the word. What do you mean? What do you think?
Just what it says.
No, tell me what that mean. I don't know. It says that, but I don't understand. You're the smart one. I'm not smart.
No, come on.
So don't tell me this is what it says. What does that mean? They don't understand the word. What does that mean?
They scarcely understood the word.
That means they are stupid, right? Are they stupid?
No, sorry, I was reading.
Yeah, I know. But does that mean that they are stupid?
Can we jump back to?
No, we don't jump back. We said we are going to use a glue. So they circle like they hardly can understand the word. Do you agree with me that this is mean they are stupid?
Probably not understanding as much as they should.
What does that mean? Tell me.
The way you heard it.
What?
Yeah, you can define it as stupid.
You,
However you want.
Do you want to call Kamala Harris? Okay, hold on. The word stupid mean that someone, his name is Trump. And let me make it clear. We are going to flip the page. Yes, for when the passage of time past time, we are going to spend time on beyond the time, for time is going to go. We need to understand that when time, it is time. We have to go together and spend time together. And I think I am the perfect person for this time. So what they don't understand the word mean at this time, can you tell me?
What should I tell you right now?
Why is so hard for you to explain such a stupid sentence? I mean, tell me, what does that mean? Is it mission impossible?
It says what it says.
It says what it says? Exactly, Kamala Harris. It's mean what it's mean. And what it mean, you know what does mean. So when we mean
Of
what
course,
we say what we mean. And you know, all of us, we mean the same thing. So we will mean that we are going to be mean to each other. We don't mean to be mean because it says what it's mean. What do you mean? I'm asking you what this sentence mean.
We didn't even finish the other topics. I still don't
We
understand.
are still here. Don't worry. Don't worry. We have time. We have time. Tell me what this is mean.
Again, a people who scarcely understood a word.
You are repeating the same thing. What does that mean?
Probably people who do not understand properly.
What does that mean?
That's it. That's it.
What?
I don't understand. What are you trying to point at? Like, what are you trying to do right now?
And you can talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more woke than less woke.
Huh?
You know, we have to stay woke. Like, everybody needs to be woke. And you can talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more woke than less woke. You know, we have to stay woke. Like, everybody needs to be woke.
Do you understand anything? So now, what you are saying to me? Why we stuck with the sentence? Why it's hard?
Again, we didn't finish the other topics yet. Why are we talking about?
What's the problem? Why you are afraid of this sentence? What's the problem? Why it's difficult? What is your fear?
Huh?
What is the
Do you
problem?
understand?
You tell me. I'm asking you. What does this mean?
Maybe I agree with what you're saying.
Okay. So do you agree that this is mean they are stupid? They don't understand the word. You agree?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
All right. So look what happened here. How they don't understand the word, and they are advising him how to build a dam. That is a damn smart. A second ago, they hardly understand the word. A second after, they are genius. So who is the stupid here?
The genius.
Yeah, because they are the one who's telling him what to do. Let us build a dam between us and them. So a second ago, they are just a bunch of stupid fools. Hardly they understand the word. You said you agreed. Everybody heard you guys. He agreed with me a second ago, right? You see the hypocrisy, duct tape?
Yeah.
You agreed with me that
agree.
hardly they understand the word. How people hardly understand the word. Suddenly they became fluent in the language. They become so smart, and they are giving him an idea, and look how wise they are. Gog and Magog, they are doing great mischief in the land. Shall we pay you a tribute? And you build for us a dam. Secondly, this guy is a king. He just occupied their land. They will pay him. They just become his slaves. Have you ever heard somebody? He is Alexander the Great. He occupied their land. He say, Alexander, listen, Habibi, come on. I'm going to pay you. You build the dam for us. Huh? So Alexander the Great supposedly now he became a contractor from California. Hello, hello, Christian Prince. First of all, I don't build any dam for you because you are a Christian Prince. Damn you! What's wrong with you? I will pay you, man. Christian Prince. First of all, if you think you can bribe me like Alexander the Great, you are mistakenly thinking wrong. This is Alexander the Great. They told him we will pay you. What pay him? He just occupied the land.
So what is the definition for you of Gog and Magog? Like, are they big?
Don't ask me now. Don't try to escape. How they are stupid and they are smart. How he occupied them. Look, even here it says Allah. He said to Allah, Allah, should I punish them? Should I punish them? Shall I kill them? I mean, he is in charge of them now. How in the world suddenly they are asking him to pay him money if he already occupied them, which means their women, their money, their land, all is his.
But Gog and Magog are like two, that they're not like two huge beings, like monsters or something like that. They're like two, how can I say, folks or two,
they are what? I don't hear you. What happened?
I said, what I said is in the Christian Bible, in the New Testament, Gog and Magog, are those not like two peoples who would fight with the devil on the last day?
Gog and Magog, it's not what the Quran is saying. Gog and Magog, according to the Bible, is a location of an area called Gog and Magog. It doesn't give details. It doesn't give any what Muhammad is saying. And Muhammad, obviously, he here is taking a story. It's a fiction story written by a Christian guy from Syria. This story is about Alexander the Great, but all the story is just a pure fiction. Muhammad, the Jews, they ask him, tell us something about Prophet Zulqarnain. This is not a name of a person. This is the name of the book. Listen.
Yeah, but in the Bible it says that Gog and Magog are two nations.
It's for sure is going to be there is a people there, but it's not talking about such a thing Muhammad is speaking of. So all the story Muhammad is getting from, he is getting a fictional story, well-known story in the Middle East.
Why?
What do you mean why? Read it.
No. I mean, if the Quran talks about Gog and Magog, isn't it like referring to the same thing that the Bible is talking about?
Well, Quran speak about supposedly Moses. Can we say it's referring for the same thing? No. Quran speak about Isa. Can we say it's referring for the same thing? No. Because obviously the whole religion of Islam have nothing to do with us. So Muhammad he still names as usual. No,
of course
Muhammad he still name. Hold on, don't change topic. Muhammad he still names. He do not know how to deal with them. This is why Muhammad even do not know what Israel mean. He do not know what Isa mean. He do not know what Moses mean. He do not know what Abraham mean. Okay. He know nothing because he's a thief. So now focus with me. How those people, they are stupid and now they are asking him to build a dam. And how in the world they will pay him when he just occupy them? Do you pay the one you occupy? I occupy you. This is Zulqarnain. He take everybody as a slave if you want. He can kill them all. And even Allah, Allah said to him, he said to Allah, shall I punish them? Oh Allah, shall I punish them? Huh? So how he is in charge of them? How he is in charge? And then those people, they are suddenly, they don't know anything, and then they will pay him. And then the same people, they advise him to build a dam. In the top of that, how stupid it is to be Allah and to believe that he asked them to bring copper, read carefully, copper and iron. And what he will do with that? He will melt it together and build a dam. Why copper and iron? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, who in the world want to believe in this? So, what if those nations or those groups of creatures, they are going to come out at the day of judgment,
Yeah.
such a dam will not even last 50 years, because the iron will
Okay.
rust, the iron will rust, and it's going to
We don't even
collapse.
know what exactly we're not even sure what exactly that is. Like what exactly Gog and Magog is. You can't even define it yourself. You don't even know, like, what is it? What exactly are these people? Where are they coming from? Can you
First of all,
100% tell me
first of
how
listen,
that
listen,
works?
listen,
Or
listen, listen. You're trying to say to me we do not know who they are. Let us say, for the sake of argument, we do not know. But what we know, according to your Quran, that they are exist, and they are going to come in the day of judgment out. So now we build a dam between us and them,
Mhm.
and this
Okay.
dam is made from iron and copper. How long this dam will stand? 50 years?
How should I know? I don't know.
No, you should know. You should know. I'm asking you because you're trying to escape.
No,
Because,
I don't.
but this is mean that Muhammad is a liar.
Uh, f- Look, as I said that previously, like when you were not in the chat yesterday, I was saying things about this. I said that these messengers, especially like that's Muhammad and that Isa and all of those before, they are sent by the same deity who, in my opinion
Don't change
or in
topic.
my
Don't change
knowledge,
topic. I don't care
is
what
the
you say.
devil.
You Muslims, you
He is
hijack,
confused.
you
No, no,
hijack
no, no, no.
everybody. Listen, you hijack everybody,
Why are you not
everybody name,
listening to me?
everybody religion, everybody land. You,
No, I'm not hijacking it.
Islam is a colony. Remember, I'm asking you now a question about something very simple. What you do? You try to escape the embarrassment. Where this dam, if this dam cannot resist, where are those people? And remember, those people, they cannot open this hole, this dam, until the day of judgment. When the day of judgment come, Gog and Magog, they will come like waves of oceans. Do you see how massive in number they are? Huh? So those are not a small number, and they are digging every day, trying to open a hole in it, but they cannot. When they are going to do it? Only when the day of judgment happened. Why? Because they will say, Inshallah. And then, when they say Inshallah, they will be able to open the hole. Right?
How can we talk about this right now if we can't even define what Gog and Magog
I
is?
don't care what they are. Let us say they are rabbit. No
Why do
problem.
you not care?
Let us
I
say
don't
they are
understand. Why
rabbit.
are you not?
I don't
You
care.
don't
I
care.
don't
That's the
care. Listen,
problem.
listen, listen. I
Yeah,
don't
then
care.
it
I
doesn't
don't.
make any
Hold on.
sense to
Hold
talk
on.
about it.
You're trying to escape the embarrassment. I don't care who they
No, I'm
are.
not trying to
I
escape. It's
don't
just
care. Listen.
senseless.
I want to know what kind of a stupid God he says such a statement that they are behind the wall until the day of judgment, and they are trying as we speak every day to open a hole in the wall. So if we are now, we know that every inch in the earth is in the map. We can even look at it by Google Earth. We can zoom down. So those are massive in number. There's a dam, and this dam is made from iron and copper. So it's very easy to detect. It's not under the ground, it's not a basement, it's in the top of the earth. Either this story is a fraud or this story is true. What do you think?
I think it is true, but we do not understand. We cannot.
So you believe there is a dam built between us and them? Do you believe in that?
Information. Like you can't even define what Gog and Magog is. So
Here we go. You're a prophet. He told
it's
us.
so
You're a
senseless.
prophet. He told us what are they. He even described their look. He described that they are digging every day, We
Where
try.
does he describe this? Where does he describe this?
It's in front of you. This is a hadith. They are
Yeah,
trying.
again, you're again showing me stupid hadiths. I don't understand. Why
Well,
are you
my
doing
friend,
this
you are
every single
stupid too.
time?
When you say this is stupid hadith, you must be stupid because I'm showing you your stupid
No,
religion. So what you do,
no,
you try to
this is not
escape. You
my
try.
religion.
Okay, when I show you the
Sufism
stupid
is not
Quran,
my
when you
religion.
hold on, when I show you the stupid dam, you said to me, if how we can talk about it if we cannot define it? So are you saying to me the Quran should not talk about it if we don't even know what it is, and why he is talking about the dam, and how? I'm asking you a simple question: if there is a dam, and between us and them, where we can find the dam? It cannot be true. It's false. You don't want to answer that. And if we make a dam from iron and from copper, this dam will collapse within 50, 60 years maximum. So the story is stupid because by this, those people should be out of the dam from long time ago and they occupy the whole earth. Because that's what they are doing. They are digging every day. They're trying to penetrate it through the wall. Read carefully. This is your prophet saying. And then you will say to me, this is stupid hadith. This is your prophet saying a stupid hadith. Shame on you. So they dig every day until they are just about to penetrate the wall, the dam. Then the leaders say, go back, so we will finish tomorrow. He said, but then Allah will make it return as it was, which means Allah will close the hole again. Look, what a nice game. So those guys,
Yeah, but
they kept digging every day, and then they say
I
we'll
don't
come back
believe in
tomorrow.
this hadith.
By the morning come back, they will find that the hole is closed again. And then you keep doing this until the day of judgment. Every day they are digging, they come back, they find it closed, they digging, find it closed. Until then one day, their leader, he will say, we go back, and so you can penetrate tomorrow if Allah wills. Finally he said the word. And now because if Allah will, the hole will open and they will be able to get out. And when they get out, look what will happen. Then
This is a
Gog and
fairy tale,
Magog,
brother. This
they will
is
release
a fairy tale.
they will release open the people drinking of the water. They will drink all the water of the world. The water of the
Yeah,
world will
look,
go
this
dry.
is yeah. I understand. You're showing me these hadiths, but this doesn't make any sense because they're just
I
fairy
know.
tales.
That's what I'm
But they're
trying to say to you. So, like, are you saying to me it doesn't make sense here, but it makes sense here? Does it make sense for you?
this can only make sense if we understand what
Understand what?
Gog and Magog
If they
is.
are Gog and Magog, let us say they are people. The Quran
No,
says they
yeah,
cannot go through. They cannot go through. This is what the Quran is saying. Do you see it? They try to open a hole, but they cannot go through. So if it is made from iron and copper, where we can find this dam? Because based on this Quran, this dam is exist. Those people behind it, and they cannot open it.
maybe someone tried to do create someone.
I'm done with you. Take a hike. You're just being hypocrite. I mean, all this is stupidity, and how we can define if we do not know what it is. Who care what they are? Maybe they are rabbits. Maybe they are goats. All what we know, according to the stupid Quran, if we don't go by the hadith, that they are attacking a human being, and they are very bad. As you see here in the verse, O Zul Qurnayn, the guy with the two horns, verily Ya'juj wa Ma'juj, they are doing great mischievement in the land. So the second they come out, they will start killing people. Maybe they are zombies. Maybe they are zombies. We do not know. Mostly they are. Zombie from the town of Zamboon. There's many Zamboon, you know, Zamboon. It's very well known, you know, the Zamboon story. So when you are like, you know, following the religion of the zombie, you know, then you know, Zamboon. Everybody Zamboon. And when your sheikhs try to fix it, they bring all the garbage upon themselves trying to fix the garbage. This is your sheikh, Yasser Qadi, trying to fix the story. What happened with this video? Why it's running so fast? I don't know. There's something wrong in YouTube. What? What? What happened to YouTube? I don't know. And the sound is not working. Whoop. What happened? It's a magic. I play the video. The video is a minute something. I don't know what to happen. What's going on? Guys, do you think there's a genie? Let us try here. Yeah, I don't know, something wrong with it. What? Check the gear? What gear? We upload the video. This has never happened before. I don't know what's happening. Okay, maybe if I click here. No, not this one. Hold on. What is this? I know what's happening. I play the video. It's going so fast. Hey, yes, sir. So please, come on, man. Slow. Refresh the page. I did. The one next to the subtitle. What about it? It says play speed normal. It says normal. Shall I make it slower? Hold on. I don't know, something fishy. It's even faster now. Guys, I'm telling you, this Gog and Magog is true. Look what happened. Don't mess with Gog and Magog. They do mischief in earth. Ambient mood, stable volume, everything is set fine, but Gog Magog is not working, Habibi. Listen, Zaya Sarkadi, don't mess with me. What happened? He become like a Charlie Chaplin. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can open it in different. It's really weird. Guys, do you think it's happening? Let me post the link. Is it happening to everybody or only me? You tell me, is it working with you guys? Somebody open it. It's working for you? So only me, it doesn't work? No way. You guys, you put some poison for me, right? Black magic? It must be a female. I know it. It's going to happen one day. One of those females who come here. Which one of you? Put your head up. Who is the female? She said to me black magic like Harut Marut. I mean, this guy trying to convince me that his religion, it makes sense. Are you leaning the keyboard? I don't lean the keyboard. We Arab, we sit on it. What are you talking about? Because it says push to talk. I don't know which one to push, so I sit on it. I don't know. There's many bombs. It says push to talk. Which one? So I sit on it. I try all the bomb doesn't work, so I sit. Do you think this is affecting the issue?
He's the cornerstone of our faith, never ending denial. His grace sustains us through the darkest night. In His presence we find our true delight. With forgiveness and love He sets us free. Erasing all our sins, bring peace eternally. In Christ we find unshakable hope. Our rock, our foundation, helping us to go. So let us lift our voices high in praise and worship. Let our spirits fly. For in Christ we find the truest joy.